What is up, Holotaber Heroes? It's your friendly neighborhood running bald man back again for another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes Journey Guide event. Last month we did Darth Malak's dark side unlocked with his epic confrontation. This month, let's get into the light side. Definitely the harder of the two. Um, I haven't tried to play it recently. I know I've done it um, months ago. Just playing around, wasn't able to do it. Didn't have all the mods that I had back then when I unlocked them because I did quit the game. I did sell all my mods, so so it's been fun trying to rebuild the mods. Slowly getting it there, but the light side event was what led to my eventual uh, deletion of quitting the game and deletion of all the mods. It was that stressful and strenuous, annoying. This was back before they had relics. So all of my characters at the time were gear 11. I've since gear 12, Zalbar, and Mission. The rest of them haven't touched. So they're all still gear 11. With that, I was thinking well enough back then when I unlocked him to record it on the phone that I had at the time. So that's what we're going to do. I'm not going to go play through everything and just fail. I may record and fail and put it at the end of this video. But yeah, so I'll be talking over the recorded video and there'll be some little generic elevator music playing. But that's all right. You still hear the attack sounds, and it's still the basic concept. Is just a lot harder. But we'll get to that here in just a second. All right, so I've got the light side Malak loaded up here, the video. Let's get into it. Like I said, I have not touched anybody. I know mod wise, you want Jolie to be super tanky as well as Zalbar. I did apply the Zeta to Mission for this because she will assist anytime Zalbar attacks. And the first time she attacks, I want her to get feared. Just because I don't want too much damage on Malak. I don't want him draining the Jedi tanks as frequently. But you still want to get the side droids out first and focus on them. But let's get into it here. And of course, he goes after Jolie. So focusing right away on the side droids. Now you do want to get 4 or 5 armor shreds on Malak. That's going to be a big key for this. And then just focusing on the side droids. With Jolie, call Zalbar, just because Mission will assist with that. And same thing with Bastila, give all those buffs to Zalbar. When Mission goes in stealth, let me pause that real quick. When Mission goes in stealth, if Malak is taunting, use that ability. It'll give him blind. And I don't know what happened there that she's feared, but it shouldn't fear him, maybe, or fear her. Maybe it's because of the debuff. And I did have a Revan at gear 12. So, but let's get back to here. And I'm just thinking, probably right there, I was deciding whether or not I wanted to AoE or not. And I stay on that droid. Mission's going to assist. She's really going to be a big damage dealer here. And I'm seeing you can't see it right now because my beautiful man pretty face is blocking out. But what's her name? Bastila and Jolie are gear 11. Mission was gear 12. I had to get her up to the power requirement. That's why I applied her Zeta. Revan is gear 12. And so is Zalbar. Okay. And I notice, just like the dark side, I'm focusing on the side droids first. And that's just so clear those out. Then I'll focus on the tanks. We'll throw an armor shred on Malak there. He was taunting, but we just got lucky where Zalbar's armor shred ability came up, and so we just popped that. And that is an AoE, so it does do damage to all the tanks. Uh, I've not attacked any of the tanks just yet, so they're all even health. And then again, I'm thinking, okay, AoE or go after one of the tanks. So I went after one of the tanks. Okay, so it's whenever Malak is debuffed that you get fear, which fear was good on mission because she's not always assisting Zalbar when he has to fight or what has to target Malak. That way you're not getting him too far below his thresholds and he's not sucking up one of the Jedis. Cleanse Zalbar there. Focus on the droid. Don't worry about the AoEs just yet. Alright, those Jedi are open game now. Other than Zalbar having his armor shred. And now the droids come back. So it's not going to be done super fast. Take your time with it. Be methodical. And unlike Darth Revan, you don't have the buffs that stack the ferocity. So it's just whatever you have. You're not going to get that extra bonus. So it is going to take quite a little bit longer. And I gave Zalbar all those buffs. And of course, Malak's going to cleanse them. Taunt is off, so we go back to the droid. Again, thinking about the AoE. All right, now we'll go after one of the Jedi. Call Bastila to assist that. He's down in the yellow. That's fine. Malak's probably going to end up draining him here shortly, which is fine. That means mission won't get fear as much or at all. Probably went direct to focus here. Yep. So direct focus on the droid. Really just want to clear those droids out as fast as you can. Armor shred. He's going to drain one of the tanks here. And notice he did drain our lowest health tank, which is fine. That's exactly what you wanted him to do. He's got that crit immunity, so he cannot be critical hit. That's fine. That's what we want. It's slow going, but yeah, stun the droid when you can. It'll protect you a little bit. Now we're going after, what is it? The offense speed up one. It looks like. Call Zalbar. Mission's going to assist. Mouse basically at full health. That's fine. Do our AoE. That way we can hit the droids. And after one of the side droids, or hit the tanks with the AoE at that point. And then the droids came back, so we go after them. Malak is up to 18 stacks of that, so you do want to be mindful that killing the droids and the tanks will make those fall down. Like that time we killed a droid, he went down to 17 from 19. So we'll throw a blind on him. He misses his attack on Jedi Revan, which is good. A little bit of survivability there. All right. Now he's down to 16 stacks of it. Mission's not assistant because she's feared. Got the AoE out there. So all the Jedi are in yellow. So they're all under 50% health, which is good. We've got one hit on. Okay, he's in the red now. And we got the droids back. And Malak's up to 17 stacks, 18 stacks, with 4 stacks of armor shred. I believe that's all that I had on him. So 4 stacks was good. It took a lot of time. I unlocked Malak about the second time that he came around. And this was like the last day. And then as we near the end, when we get to the end of the video and complete this, you can hear me yell, yeah. And the phone flips upside down, so the screen will flip for a second. But yeah, it was very exciting. I don't know if they're still around, but back then there were a bunch of guys that would go in and remod your roster for you, for a cost. And I was thinking about doing that. And then I sat back and look at what I was doing for a game. All right, he's sucking off one of the Jedi. So we've got one Jedi left. And he's got 12 stacks of his little buff. Plus, he's got 2 stacks of the Dark Infusion. So he is gaining that once, or when he drains one of the Jedi. So we've killed 2 Jedi, or 1 Jedi. He's drained 2. That's fine. He's up to 15 stacks. Mission's going to come in. Call Basilet assist. Probably didn't really need to call her to assist. And yeah, that one Jedi is just hovering right above being destroyed or taken out. Still focusing on those droids. Trying to control Malak with his stacks of whatever buff that is. All right, we got one droid left there. He's got 15 stacks of that. And that droid should be down here. Doing AoE. No. Son of a smurf. Alright, we got 5 stacks of armor shred on Malak. Armor shred is going to be big in this. Maybe put a little bit of a potency on Zalbar if you're modding, when you're remodding or anything. Just so that armor shred does stick. Same with Bastila. Give her a little bit of potency. Just so she can stun those side droids and they're not attacking you as much. Cleanse off that. That's alright. Pass whatever that is back to Jedi Revan. Alright, Mission's going to come in and finish off that droid. So no droids left. And I'm debating whether do I want to let him suck that droid off or set that Jedi off. We did an AoE, so it's just Malak left. So all the Jedi are gone. It's all in on Malak. All in on Malak. Mission survived. Got another assist. Mission coming in. Zalbar, he's staggering there. Get around to Jolie here and give him some of that health back. Really need me to get back to Jolie. Oh. That's alright. He's got shock. Oh, Zalbar goes down. That's alright though. We're going to finish this off. Just all in on Malak. He's got 22 stacks of his little buff there. Doing AoE, that probably wasn't the best. Probably just should have done basic, but that's alright. Ignore those droids now that they've respawned. Direct focus on Malak. He's down in the red. He's about gone. Oh, we've almost got him there. We've almost got him. Ignore those droids. And Malak is gone. And there, that's when I went, yeah. And so, But that was the Jedi or the light side Darth Malak event. Um, a lot more difficult than the dark side. Let's pause that there. Keep that victory up there. But yeah, that was the light side Darth Malak unlock event. A lot harder than the dark side. This was pre relic, so it may be easier now. I haven't really done anything with the relics just for these characters. So maybe once I get them reliced, I'll go back, play through, and see if it's any easier. But you don't need to have them at relic. I had hair before Malak came around. So unless you want to look like me and not have hair, get those tunes up to relic and see if that'll be any easier. But you can unlock them before you get to relic. But I think that's going to do it for today, guys. Until next time, I'll see y'all later. All right, so here's my after the video attempt at the light side Malak event. This is not pre-recorded, as you can see. I haven't really done anything with any of those tunes. T3 does not have his Zetas yet, so he is not at the power level. But let's get into this and see how poorly I do. Basically, same strategy. Well, there's no basically to it. It is the same strategy. All right, let's get to it. We got Malak there, sucking off one of the Jedi. Going after Bastila, that's fine. We'll do direct focus on this little droid here. And we'll go ahead and stick on him here. Call Zalbar. Mission will assist. Give the buffs to Zalbar. And now we will target Malak and... Oh no, son of a smurf. Alright, so don't use the keyboard. Alright, we got that little droid out there. Go after him. We'll hold off on blind on Malak just yet. And let's pass this to Bastila. Get her assist, ability block on the droid. That's good. We got a stun on him. That's fine. Let's clear these buffs off, or debuffs off of Zalbar. Alright, stick on the droid. Mission assist. That's fine. We'll hold off on that until Big Z has his armor shred ability just back. Basic on that. We'll do basic. And they're back. Armor shred does stick to him or come back after he respawns. So that might be useful, but probably not. All right, we got mission assist in there. You got a little bit of a heal. That's fine. He's got some dots on him. Let's do a direct focus and get you out as soon as possible. Still got that protection on him, though. There he goes. We'll call Jedi Revan. Alright, down to one droid. We'll call Big Z. And the little side droid came back. Alright, that's fine. Back to the side droid here. Oh no, he's got a taunt up. Let's put a blind on him. Alright. Mission sphered. Pass this to Bastila. Probably have one more turn for Armor Shred. Let's see if these buffs will land. Yes, they will. So Big Z's got the buffs. Alright, Armor Shred on Darth Malak. And it took out the droid. Alright, that's alright. Back to the droids. Direct to focus. And pass this back to Jedi Revan. Alright, one droid left. And he's only got 7 stacks of his little buff. That little skull. We'll call Big Z. Mission to assist. Alright, he's got a couple dots. Mission should take out this side droid. Alright, now after this little Jedi here. That's alright. Let's see how. Oh, we'll target the droid and do our AoE. Can we pass it to Zalbar? No. Alright. Bastila. See if we can't strip this taunt. Jedi Revan is feared. Bastila is feared. We did strip his taunt. As hard as this event was, I did enjoy it. Because you actually had to think, had to plan. The community came together. Which they do on all of them, but now it's just like, oh, hey, we'll throw another relic level on this character. No, you couldn't go any higher than Gear 12, so. Alright, let's do direct focus. He's still only got 8 stacks, 9 stacks of his little buff now. It's fine. We'll do basic on you. He's at 10. We'll call Big Z. Mission will assist. Took care of that little droid. Pass this over to Bastila. Mission should take care of him. Good. This is aggravating. Just because of how long it takes. I really kind of want to do an AoE, but I won't. I want the AoE just to do some